Indiana is now allotting more than $76 million to agencies all across the state. It's specifically for crisis response and substance use disorder services. And some already have plans for how they'll use that money. Fox 55's Brianna Bias spoke to one of those organizations today. She is live in studio tonight with a look at what they have up their sleeves. Good evening, Bree.
Good evening, Tara. That $76 million is coming from the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration, and it's a combination of both their ARPA funds as well as some money from a national opioid settlement. And Mission 25 in Columbia City says that funding could not have come soon enough. Mission 25 has helped people recovering from addictions in Columbia City for more than 20 years. But their 70-year-old shelter is well past its prime.
We outgrew that space probably at least 5-6 years ago, and we can't really build any more into that location.
CEO Sean Ellis says they've wanted to relocate for years, but the funding just wasn't there. That is until the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration came through earlier this week.
This morning, I'm pleased to join Jay Chaudhry, the Director of Mental Health and Addiction, in announcing more than $76 million in awards to expand and improve substance use disorder and mental health services for Hoosiers.
Doug Hunsinger with Drug Prevention, Treatment, and Enforcement explained Tuesday that they'll devote a combination of ARPA dollars and money from a national opioid settlement to 30 Indiana organizations. And Mission 25 is getting $3.2 million of that to put toward a new recovery shelter.
It's overwhelming. It's emotional to finally get to this point in this journey. We've had a lot of challenges the last few years to try to get to this point.
She says this property off of North Opportunity Drive will soon host a 17,000 square foot recovery shelter with 20 units and 56 beds, much larger than their current facility.
It's actually expedited the process for us to get here. Otherwise, it would have taken us even another probably 3 years or more, which the building that we're in, I don't think would have lasted for another 3 years.
She says it's the perfect location near a Parkview Health Clinic, a dental care office, and a transportation center. But she says it's not just about having a shiny new building. It's about having the capacity to help more people build a new foundation. So she can't wait to break ground on theirs. And Ellis says they hope to get final approval of those plans from the state this August so they can actually start construction and have the facility up and running sometime next year. Live in studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.